A will is a legal document that states what you would like to happen to your assets, your money and property when you pass away. You can only have one will in each country, but if you do have property overseas, then it's best to make a will in that country too. Each country has their own rules, so it's best to seek legal advice regarding this. A will is valid until one of two things happens. Either you make a new will, which revokes your previous will, or you get married. So if you get married, your will becomes void. Unless you make a will that states your intended marriage, your will becomes void when you say I do, or when the marriage is legal. So the best thing to do is review that afterwards or before and get a new will in place.
With a valid will in place, you can make sure that your hard-earned money, property and assets goes to those that you want it to. You can also state who you would like to be the guardians of your children, so that your children are looked after by those that you want them to, should the worst happen.
Without a will in place, your family or loved ones will have to go through the courts to be able to distribute your money. Now, this can be quite lengthy and quite costly. Plus also, the government decides where your money goes. So it could go to people that you don't want to. If you're not married, it may not go to your partner. So there's lots of different things. So it's always best to get one in place. With guardians, if you don't have them listed in your will, then the local authorities will decide where your children go. And that could be ending up going up into care whilst they find the most appropriate people to look after your children.
We like to make things simple, easy and relaxed. We're happy to meet you at your home or at our offices, whatever works best for you. We just like to have a simple conversation to work out your wishes and what is best. There's no hard sell at all. Our initial consultation is free of charge and we're always happy to answer any questions that you may have.